Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, welcome back to more Hearthstone, another week of Tavern Brawl, and this week, half and half again. Create a deck of 15 cards. At the start of the game, we'll complete your deck with a copy of your opponent's. So basically, got Demon Hunter quest to do, couldn't think of anything, intelligible, so I just picked cards that require some sort of attack to activate their effect, mostly, and then threw this guy in there. Because I'm hoping my opponent doesn't have a way to attack. And then the cards are kind of, mediocre at best. So we'll see what's up. Don't remember what the meta around this Tavern Brawl is. I'm sure there is some sort of meta. I think last time I did this, I might have just been trolly and just put like a bunch of 1/1/0 drops, right? I think that was the first thought that came to my mind. And, yeah. Anyways, alright, Prince Malkazar, interesting. A bunch of legendaries, it looks like, from my opponent. So they're going with the opposite, like try to put in a bunch of strong cards, I guess, to play with. And like I said, I went with the opposite. So I think we're gonna go in. Oh, interesting. 15-second turns or whatever, right? If both when both players have the whatever. So I think I'm going to go with the Battle Fiend coin attack to get a 2. And we'll see. This is interesting because I don't know if this is using their turn right now or not. Alright, so we go bleh, 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 bleh. Let's see what's up. Next turn at this point is just going to be hero power attack again. Where did the turn go? Pretty sure it's a 15-second turn, right? Or is it 30 seconds? 15 seconds. So this guy definitely, or this person definitely got a little bit longer of a turn. It seems like, maybe. Can't play anything. Oops, wrong order. Mobby. All right. Next turn is probably gonna be Drop Puffer Fist. Where do I want the Satyr? I don't know. Are they just trying to lose? Is that maybe what's happening? Let's do this. I don't know. I wonder if that's what they're trying to do because they're just fireballing themselves in the face, or not fireballing, fire blasting. But also, like, maybe they just don't have any plays and they're like, ah, crap. Because like they could have a Heart of Cthulhu and just wreck my board next turn. So maybe I don't want to go wide because technically this isn't. I mean, what are the odds of them having this card in their hand, right? Probably not very high. But I also don't want to wreck myself, and that way I have a little bit of reload. So, and they're also fire blasting themselves in the face. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they are just trying to lose fast, or maybe they're like, well, I'm gonna lose, so I might as well try to get my experience because of, whatever's in their hand. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll play another one because we can. Yeah. All right, let's try another one. See what's up. I can't quite. I couldn't really tell. Like theoretically, it could have been a real one. They could just been like, well, I'm gonna lose. I want to get an experience. I don't want to concede. Although they could have conceded at 15 health, I think, and you still get rewards and stuff like that, right? So, anyways, we'll play another one. We'll see what's up. See what the opponent goes with this time around. I think that's a reasonable option to go with. The mirror. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Well, now my strat doesn't really work out. I go first, which is unfortunate. So I think I just toss everything. I could have kept the fan to try to, but I think I just mill everything to try to get a 1. Okay, well. Let's see, they're going with some outcast stuff. Reduce the cost of your left and most. Okay. So, I don't know. We'll see what's up. This is exactly well, I guess Rogue and Demon Hunter are the only guaranteed, like, based on their hero power to get something to attack with, right? And then Warrior, Paladin, others can still get stuff. So, this is going to be interesting because I think I'm just going to do this still. I think I'll go ahead and hit here. and go there. Because this way, it forces my opponent to, like, if they do trade like that, they're not going to have some weird shenanigans. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't necessary. Okay. It's fine. Oh, okay. That is spicy. That is spicy. That definitely backfired on me. Which is the whole point of this, Tavern Brawl, right? Is they get some stuff, you get some stuff, etc., etc. Alright, so I think I go ahead and do this trade here. So not as good as my opponent's version, but we make do. Definitely going second was the play there with that kind of action. So, okay. That was their card, so that's very interesting. Okay. So I will, okay, give your hero 2 attack this turn. I don't think I need that right now, though, right? So I think what I'm going to do is, I think this guy's still going to die. As I go like this. Well, I could trade this like this, or it can be greedy. So if I do this, then they can't kill. I think I might just do that and not be greedy. Okay. My opponent does have a bit of an advantage on me, though, in terms of cards. Okay. So that's going to clear my board. Man, my cards have been better for my opponent than they have been for me, unfortunately. So I can clear this. How do I want to do this, though? Reduce the cost of the left and rightmost cards in your hand, so that can go to 2. I can still do that. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do this. I go ahead and drop that. This goes to 3 now, so I can kill that. Has my opponent just gotten so much more value than me? I've been going... I went first, and they have 5 more cards in hand than me, but I also have 2 on board, so they have 3 more. Okay. Hit him with Threaten, or hit me with the Threaten, it seems like. Legit, legit. So we can go... I think I'll go ahead and just go like here. This out. Go ahead and just punch face. So, got a little bit of value back. They can bump here. I have 3 on board. They have 4 more cards in hand, but I think they're still up overall. Okay. That doesn't do it. That doesn't mean anything to me because I don't think I'm gonna play this next turn. So, there's that. That goes there. I trade this guy. I attack first. Okay. Go ahead and go there. Go there. Go there. Okay. So they still have 3. So I'm climbing back a little bit in terms of value, but I'm kind of dead in the water right now in terms of not a lot of answers to stuff from hand. Okay. Yep. The double is a bit unfortunate. Whenever your hero attacks. So I can clear this still. Oof. This is a bit tricky. This is a bit tricky.
I grow impatient.
Because I really want to drop this, but I think I have to hero power. Well, I guess I don't have to hero power here. Because I really want to hero power, attack, attack, hero power, trade.
Demons?
Because then the problem next turn is that they're going to trade. I'm going to have to hero power that. Or I can play that, hero power, play this, leave it. No, I think I have to do this.
Now I am complete.
And we'll up here. I also didn't realize that was a... I think I can play this. I don't know. I think that's fine. I think that's fine to play it out. Either way, they're going to get a good trade. Oof. Oof. That is certainly the card. Your hero attacks. I certainly have to play that out. Go there. I think I get to attack or hero power. So, do I take the 8? I think I take the 8. I want to draw that card from my deck now, because that would be Pog, but that's a little much to ask for at this time. So, yeah, didn't it? Oh, okay. I was gonna say he didn't attack, or they didn't attack, which is kind of weird, but it's fine. Corrupt, become a weapon. I think I just need to play that out. Although they're just gonna hero power that, so yeah, not in a good spot. Yeah, they could also just push face for damage, right? There's that. Yep, looks like that's what they're going for. So is this lethal? Yeah. Alright. So, I mean, my opponent definitely drew better overall, I think. Maybe that's just the bias from the one card. We'll do another one. We'll try it again. Because certainly, if my opponent had at least anything else in my deck, I think other than that card, I think I would have still been in the match. Maybe I still would have solely attritioned and lost, but I think I still would have been in the match and could have come back. Okay, interesting. Play 3 different one-cost cards. So this is a recruit or a Silverhand recruit kind of guy. That's fine, I think. So I think my opponent also went with a similar kind of strategy, which is like, my opponent is not going to be able to do like my strat, like, you know, buff Silverhand recruits. And when I'm like, you know, here's a bunch of minions that are like based on attack. So, I think I saved for the coin this guy. Oh yeah, that's right. My opponent last time had this guy instead of, and then I had the pirate guy. So I think I certainly, my opponent did outplay me in that sense. Slowly from the beginning. Secret, weapon, or divine shield. Okay, so my opponent is going to have ways to get weapons. So let's go ahead and drop this friend, coin out this. This is a pretty strong play, I think, to start. So unless my opponent has a way to attack, I think I'm in a pretty decent spot. Next turn is probably going to be, I don't know, do I want to draw versus discover? I think I'll discover and attack. I'm probably going to end up doing all 3 of these things, or, you know, all 3 of these things right here. But, we shall see. Okay, so 2 attack, oh, they attack weeks of less late stresses. I didn't realize that they had a thing already. So, alright, this is actually pretty good for my opponent. I think I'm going to be able to do that as well. Next turn. Actually, no, because I didn't play another 1-drop minion. So, I won't be able to equip a Light's Justice, but I don't think I really need that. Okay, Divine Shield. Attack. Trade there for free, that's fine. Alright, so my opponent is going to be able to claw back a little bit. Attack this turn, getting rush. I don't need that right now. Let's go ahead and discover. Redemption. Ziliax, I think, is what I want. The question here is, do I want to just trigger the thing? I'm going to go ahead and discover a holy spell first. Okay, that's not the most exciting. Do I just hero power, or do I play a thing? Ultimately, it really doesn't matter, other than I can get the... I think I'm just going to hero power for now. Save a durability, I guess, maybe, on this chum. Do I just play this out next turn? Maybe I should have done that, because then I would have had a 1-3. Could have done this next turn. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Okay, so this is going to rush into that, I think. I think that's the plan. I think what I'm going to do is attack first, then trigger the thing. So attack first, go in, then play this to save the durability. Oh, different. Might be. Give a minion 5/5 and Divine Shield costs 1 less for each mana you spent on holy spells. Okay. So that was my B. You need to play one of these chums. Okay, so that's probably this, unless they have another secret that I haven't, that they've been keeping from me. They need a hero power. Okay, are they going to buff this chum now? No, they're just going to do that guy. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I want to drop that yet. I think what I'm going to do is a hero power. Drop this. Take the damage. I think it's fine. And the secret is, after a minion deals 3 or more damage, destroy it. So if I attack this for 3 damage, that is... whatever. Upgraded is going to be 2. Yep. The double. This actually might be an issue for me in terms of going wide on board and getting buffed.
Submit, heretic.
Okay. The question here now is, do I drop this? True silver. Okay. This is a little bit tricky. Let's see here. I might just play these two boys out. I don't know what happens when I upgrade the hero power. If it just goes to... I don't know, is it a 2 attack? Is that what the upgraded Demon Hunter hero power is? So now they're going to go bump, bump, or bump, bump, hero power. Yeah, I don't know. I also don't know if the secret does, yeah, if the secret does, it's deal 3 damage, like, regardless, right, of, could have drawn a card there, but whatevs, I think, right, because they would have healed from that. Okay. So I can do this. Take that one out. Take out the recruits. Okay. So I don't know if this guy has, like, I think this secret counts as 3 damage. I mean, based on the way it's written, it's 3 damage regardless of how it's done, right? But then it's weird because, like, when they attack, when, like, something attacks into it and it defends it, or it's defending against an attack, that's technically damage. So that other guy, the 3/5 that survived that hit, should have survived, but whatevers. Ooh, that's a face boy. Kind of cute. Draw a card. Oh, no? Does this not heal whenever a minion is healed? Oh, okay, okay. Mix things up a tad. Alright. Ooh, that is a strong one. That is a strong one. Let's do this, that. I'll go face. That was a draw. Certainly that was a draw. I didn't realize I was still low health. Holy balls. They need to, like, hero power into, like, a buff dude. Right? Buff the recruits kind of guy right now. Because otherwise... Or deal with this. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. So I go like this, take the 3. The problem here is this attacks and does still 3 damage and then it triggers, right? And then... I could just play this. No, I think I might just... I mean, I'm not gonna... I don't need my mana for anything right now unless I want to do... Do I want to just play this? Do I want to just play that? No, I'm just going to yellow face. I mean, I don't know how much is that going to... That's not really going to get discounted that much more, right? So it's like, I'm not really going to do a whole lot in that turn. Like, I thought about doing this, but I kind of want to save it for the rush. I don't want my opponent to just be able to remove it next turn. Alright. My opponent's a buff boy, too. Okay. So this is going to be tricky. Tricky dicky. Discover something. Outcast deal 1 to all enemies. I could do that. Divine Shield Rush can't be. That's not gonna be enough. When an enemy minion attacks, set its attack and health to 0. That is cheeky. That is cheeky. When an enemy minion attacks, does it go back? Because I kind of want to do this, and I can, like, do some trades. I think I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just going to do this. So that goes there. Ziliac. So I think the play technically should have been pick that secret. And I don't know if... Because I think that would have gone face, right? If I left this up. So my kind of thought was it probably would have gone face, set to 1-1, and I don't know if it's permanent. I think it probably should be, based on the text, but I didn't want to find out. So I think I have lethal. No, I don't. I guess I go wide. Do I think he has a consecrate? My opponent has a consecrate? I don't think so. So let's just go ahead and just punch face and go wide. If my opponent has a consecrate here, I'm sad boy, but I think it's still gonna win. All right, they really didn't get a whole lot of different 1 mana cost cards. Oh, there we go. Does something crazy happen? Like when Curiel, rest of the turn. Okay, so nothing really that's gonna help them. As soon as this attacks, it's going to die. Oh, this used to be a 2-4, didn't it? I think this used to be a 2-4, right? He got buffed. Good for him. Okay. Ooh, the boys. Get them buffed. For the rest of the game, your recruits have 4-2. That's going to trigger. Or not? That dealt 4 damage. I'm pretty sure, right? Right? I don't know why I triggered on that one. But, anyways. Kind of interesting that I got to buff the existing Silver Hand recruits, right? Oh, no! Sad boy. That doesn't matter, right? I still win. Trade. Bump. Bump. Trade. Bump. Face. Maybe I should have upgraded my hero power. But, whatevs. Cool. Alright. Well, that was nice. We won a legit round that time. I still think that middle one, I I think that middle one I still reasonably could have won if they didn't draw this Illidari Inquisitor. Feels bad, but they were just better. You know, gotta draw the right cards in the right opportunity. That's how you get good at Hearthstone. But, anyways, didn't really get to fully utilize this deck in the sense of like, you know, I was the only one that had attack opportunities. So my opponent was able to get some attack opportunities off of their Discover cards, so that worked out for them. But in the end, worked out for me because I got the W. That's what counts. And so, I mean, yeah, I don't think this is a good. I don't know. Is this a good deck? I mean, I think this is reasonable, right? There's always the discussion about like, oh, like when you make a deck, like, you know, it's not. There's no point in like, you know, getting your opponent's cards or copies of your opponent's cards is not great because like it doesn't synergize with your deck. But the whole point of this is that you kind of have half a deck that synergizes and the other half kind of synergizes it's on its own. But you both have those halves. So I don't know. I'm not really sure what the meta around this Tavern Brawl would be. I'm sure there would be people out there that like my initial thought is just troll, you know, a bunch of 0 mana. Actually, let's just do it, right? This is the deck. Boom. Oh, I don't have any more 0 mana minions. That's awkward. I don't think there are any more 0 mana minions, right? Okay. So I don't know what else you throw in here. What are the other bad cards? Sure. Yup. That's, I mean, it's 2/3, but yup. Sure. I've only had another one of those. What else? Do we want this boy? Can't attack? This actually kind of can do something. I don't know, is there anything else that's that bad? I mean, there are also some cards that are not great, but like, I mean, like, could be worse. You want just one little dude? I don't understand why they have this thing where you can put more cards in your deck than are allowed anymore. Like, it didn't do it here, but like, you can do that in like constructed, I think, right? Maybe this one. Maybe this is a bad card. It's a legendary, but I think it's a bad card, right? Maybe this is the deck. Maybe this is the meta. Anyways, that's it for this week's Tavern Brawl. So until next time, thanks for watching. Go back to the screen. Thanks for watching. Bye.